Hi there, guys. Hello, hello, hello. So, I'm sure most of you know who I am. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Jed, and I am here in Cape Town, South Africa. And I have been lucky enough to land the opportunity to go to the Gifts of Africa conference in Tanzania at the end of this month. I will be the youth representative for the ASWC, Anthroposophical Society of the Western Cape. Some words, a mouthful, I know. I can tell you all more about that if you would like to know. So send me a message and I can explain a little bit more. But basically, it is Anthroposophy of the Western Cape, which is a society based on anthroposophical teachings and how they can affect and improve culture and society and community. It's one of, it's like Rudolf Steiner's core teaching, one of his core teachings. If you break the etymology down of the word anthroposophy, anthro meaning human, and posophy from Sophia or something got to do with the breakdown of Sophia as well, meaning wisdom. So it's human wisdom, and it's incorporating the science and spirituality. Pretty much, yeah, that's my understanding. So I'm going on this pilgrimage into Africa, and I've got my tickets already to fly there and a return to fly back at the end of October. But I'm still needing some assistance, and that's why I am going outside of my comfort zones and asking for a bit of support. This is something very vulnerable for me to ask for help in my travels. It did spring upon me very spontaneously though, and I've only had a very limited amount of time to prepare and to get ready, and I'm trying to get everything in order for my trip, and it's going to cost me a lot, and I would like to make the absolute most of it and share my journey and share my experience along the way. And this is where I feel like I can bring value and also teach and educate about anthroposophy, as well as share my journey and my story of me being in Africa and hopefully hiking up Mount Mulanji, the highest mountain in Malawi. Thought about Kilimanjaro, but that's quite an endeavor. If I get enough funding, I will happily go up Kilimanjaro. So I am humbly asking for a bit of assistance. The smallest donation will mean the world to me, and I'll make it worth your while by keeping you informed and bringing you along the journey. My journey, my African pilgrimage into East Africa and beyond, and bringing back knowledge and information that I get from my trips and from my travels and from my experience back into South Africa and into Cape Town, and hopefully starting initiatives and little youth circles and groups to learn and teach about anthroposophy and everything and anything else in between that I learn along the way. Alright guys, thank you so much. All the love. Cheers.